Okay, in this video, we're going to be finding area. On number one, on the first rectangle, we have to find x first. And the way we're going to find x is we're going to use our Pythagorean theorem. So basically what that means is we're going to have, you're going to have x squared plus 40 squared equals 41 squared. And to solve this, we'll have x squared equals 41 squared minus 40 squared, and then we'll take the square root of both sides, and then we'll find x. So I'll go ahead and put that into the Desmos. And I'll put in my square root. 41 squared minus 40 squared equals 9. So switch back, and I get that x is equal to 9. So that would be number one. So I'm going to go ahead and erase all this. Because once you get 9, I can find my area, which is the length times the width. So basically it's going to be 40 times 9. It's 36, which would be 360 units squared. So that's number 2. Okay, and then on number 3, we got to find the area of a square. And what we got to remember on a square is all 4 sides are equal. So that means that my first step is to get one of the sides. I got to take that 60 and divide it by 4. Again, I'm just going to switch to my calculator mode. When I go to my calculator, I'm just going to clear all that. I'm going to do 60 divided by 4, and I get 15. So then I get for one side is 15. And then it's going to be 15 length times width. It's just 15 times 15, which is 225 units squared. And that's number 3. Now for a parallelogram, I got to find the height. It's still base times height, but my height is not 6. It's this guy right here. So the first thing I got to do is find my height. And what I do know is if this is supposed to be a straight line, if I go straight down, that's a right angle. That's a 60 degrees. If you remember our 30, 60, 90, we have to do this guy right here. And my 2x, or my 90 degrees, because it's right straight across from that, is 6. So I put my 6 right there. To get my x, it's going to be 3, because I divide by 2. And then to get my height, it's 3 square root of 3. So my height is going to be equal to 3 square root of 3. So we're going to be using that square root of 3. Okay, so once I get number 4, which is my height, I'm going to go ahead and erase all this. Now I can find my area, which will be the base times the height. My base is 8. Morning. Times my height. We're going to keep that square root of 3 in the answer. And just multiply 8 times 3, which is 24. And that is number 5. Okay, the last one is this guy right here. Now the area for a triangle is going to be your base times your height divided by 2. There's my base times my height divided by 2. And then I can go ahead and add into my calculator. So clear all, set up a fraction. Okay. Divided by 260. Morning.
We'll be on vacation.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Almost.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.